Hello and welcome back. Boyar here. Today we're trying something a little different. Today we're going to be playing some Bioshock Infinite. I got this idea because I put up a little short of me playing uh, pretty well, and it went pretty well. So I thought maybe you guys might want to see this. So here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, let's stick to medium.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? I've planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea.
Let's turn on the subtitles for everybody.
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do. We're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would desist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived.
Okay. Let's do this.
Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Alright. Let's get inside before I talk.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
So, I've decided I'm going to play this primary melee heavy. I'm going to be using... Oh, what are they called in this game? Well, I'm drawing a blank. The powers. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. I'll know what it is soon enough.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Don't need that. I'll probably use, like, one weapon. Give myself a challenge. I have completed this game many times.
Wait a minute, that card. What in the world is... expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
So, for those who haven't played, I will not be spoiling anything on purpose. I'm planning on doing a complete playthrough. This would include loading screens and me dying. So, sorry ahead of time.
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Right. So we're here. Gonna need all the money we can get. I'll try not to deviate too much, but we do need the money. Unfortunately, I don't think there's enough money in the whole game to get everything. I've never been able to do it.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he's
Prophet.
without the sinner. What need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Excuse me. Where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Must keep such questions to myself unless I want to get made.
Now, I am gonna give a slight warning here for those that are heavily religious. This game might be a little triggering to you.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, If the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the Sodom beneath, is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Turn around and get back on that rock.
Glory be!
Hey,
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. And make him born in the bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt!
What do you want?
We had a deal to it! Open this door right now!
I told you! I'm not gonna do it! Now go away!
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels.
A rebel against ignorance.
By the sword,
No
and the
chance,
scroll,
no luck.
and the key.
Just 'cause the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
In-depth coverage of today's festivities. There will be hot dogs for the men, lime rickies for the girls, and amusements for all ages.
After the victory at Wounded Knee, the Angel Columbia did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future. And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the Lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet had said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
All clear. Good luck at the raffle. Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll.
You should ever leave, for life would still go.
Rely on that kind of talk, friend. That
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt. Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess.
So this is one of those collection things here. Every once in a while you guys see them just kind of doing stuff. But then you pop out, whoop, nothing. Unfortunately, this is not a level-based game.
Good day to you, sir.
Hello.
So if you miss one, you're kind of screwed. So unfortunately, I've never platinumed this game.
Hello there, friend.
Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall.
You wanna let me through here, pal?
Street's closed for your safety, fella. They're prepping tonight's fireworks back.
Sorry. Had to answer a question.
If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy.
Okay, so...
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes?
Vigors, that's what it's called.
And there's devil number 1. Devil number 2. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's 3. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is your answer.
Now Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down? Hey, you! Handy with a rifle.
So there's other games, but I'm not going to play them. Kind of want to get to the point.
Hot dogs, hot dogs. Alexander Hot Dogs. Columbia's finest. We're
Boxophone.
Hear your voice from the
Wonder of the world. He's bold.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
Have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will.
Give me one of those.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
What the hell was that?
Well, if it isn't a Zeppelin in Buford, you're spawned at the wrath of the Winx. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Heads.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I
So
suppose
pay
it is.
attention to the board. I'll explain this later. But notice the board has nothing but heads marked on it.
We won't leave until you do. You have my word on that.
Drop the children from the sky. When the young ones escorts children to
Very important to do this.
or he'll drop you from the sky.
Look at that one. He looks lost. He looks just fine to me. Mary, you are a living, walking scandal.
This little beauty? The whole division got them. We're gonna flush them.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
I'm not quite sure when to tell you exactly what they are, but I'll do my best.
I feel like I've waited all year for this.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is...
Yeah, real quick, I should probably give you a warning that this game is very racial, I should say. I apologize ahead.
Number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Over here, he's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw!
It was me. It was all
Very
me.
bad
Please.
taste.
Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
No, please. I'm the one you want.
Oh! Looks like we've got a shy one here!
Son of a bitch.
Wait!
It's him.
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock! Show them what we got planned, boys!
This is about to get really bloody.
Stop him! Stop him! The false shepherds come to lead our lamb astray!
Come on.
Disconnect!
We're gonna get you. This way. Cover the gate.
I told you, Comstock. You sell 'em paradigm. customers.
Possession now turns machine and man into allies.
Expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Okay, suicide warning. Wow, I'm having to put a lot of warnings on this, aren't I? Whoa, what the heck? What the hell are they? Damn it. I didn't see them.
What just happened?
Probably should use a handgun until I get the shield.
Call out the firemen!
Gonna have to use some weapon, unfortunately. It's okay, Lucy. Lucy hears something outside. Very protective doggy. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
It's getting hot. What's going on?
Easy peasy.
Vigor. Let's kiss. Well, you only live once.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.
Defend the city!
Oh, you can get drunk in this game, by the way. Okay, now that that's over. Oops. Drunk.
Indeed.
Why are you following me?
We were already here.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
I'll allocate this later.
Perfect.
You'll find that in a pinch.
The difference between life and death.
Okay. Now we got these.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But a magnetic repulsive field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
A fair point.
Okay. These are all the guns you can get. Now, obviously, I've completed the game before, so... Okay, let's allocate stuff. Let's go with first. Yes, electric ponds. Okay.
Blood on the streets. And worse is the insult. Because today is the day that marks our secession from the Sodom below.
The damn hook must be magnetized.
As our prophet has seen, the false shepherd has come. He has come to take our land and lead her astray. I see it! After
Oops. Fell off.
your doors if you can. The answer is not in panic, but in prayer.
He's gone inside!
Gotta come back here anyway.
Not the answer. As much as I support her cause and her people, blood. Tim, the one they're after.
Oh, sorry.
Go. They're looking for you.
I'm aware of this.
It's up!
I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I'm a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Sorry, I didn't mean to press that button. Okay.
And when the Angel Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
Oh wait, am I turned around? Yes, oh. Yes, I'm turned around.
The prophet led us into Peking, where we demonstrated to the Spartans.
Come on. Anybody else? Nope, looks like I got it. Okay.
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from? From his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man. And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
Technically, you could farm enemies, you're just not going to get much out of it for Silver Eagles. Oh yeah, I'm going back because there's actually something to unlock.
much better already.
There we go.
Otis works up at the lodge part-time. He took this box from one of their secret ceremonies. And I know for sure there is something dear inside. Problem is, Otis is more fool than not. He didn't bother to also secure a key from the Feathered Brothers to open the damn thing.
Okay, now we got that. Okay. Nothing.
believed now by many to be Vox Populi, began his terrible rampage. Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchists...
Hold on. I thought there was a voxophone. I'm not seeing it. Okay, onward. Okay.
Sweet Mother of Columbia, why do we worship three symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
Okay. Let's go forward.
Don't do this! I just want to go back to my family!
Come on.
Lady, let me pass your test!
What's this? Kind of bigger?
Oh, hey.
That's a hell of a thing.
Press to summon murderous crows.
Now this is the combo you want. So
You got no backbone!
Like, I could complete the game with just these 2 vigors and a melee. If I want. Ah, here's the better one. Burning Halo.
The false shepherd, this anarchist, is
Couldn't get
either
the money at the station.
no more than 4 foot and 9 inches.
What color were his eyes?
I can't remember. His eyes were bigger than that.
Okay, Miss, can you recall his hair color?
It was, red and curly?
Stay there. You'll be fine. Oh, I can't remember where to go. That's where I came from. Oh, wait. That's right, I didn't even need to go in there.
Columbia! Kill you!
Okay, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Real good. So, let's end the video right here. About an hour or so. Let me know if you want longer episodes, you know? I could probably... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. If you don't mind, you know, me taking breaks, I could probably complete the rest of the game in a day. Of course, I'd have to take breaks, and then I have to be done by a certain time because I don't live alone, you know. But yeah, you know, I could definitely do it, you know. Yeah, let me know if this is what you want to see. You know, I can do more, Bioshock content, you know. Anyway, like usual, like, subscribe, and